Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. It's been a while that I uploaded a video into my channel, so I'm just trying to upload a few videos regularly. And as a part of that one, I'll be discussing about Python, and we're gonna specifically discuss about for loops in Python. And for this instruction, I assume you got Python installed into your system, and I'll be testing all the labs in Python 3.6. And what I assume is the process that I'm gonna tell is gonna work with all the Python versions that's currently in the market. And in this video, it's gonna be a quick tutorial how you could use for loops in Python, and I won't be going to the theories, so you can just refer any other books if you want to go into the theoretical part. And also, apart from the quick tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to use cheats, like how you could use a complex loop in one single line, especially the for loops, and that's going to be very handy if you do a lot of sorting of data every day and you're into hands-on programming every day. So in this quick video, I assume you just know what is list and how we access those data. And the cheat that I was talking about, it's going to be very handy if you are sorting a big chunk of data. Let's say you just do the get API, get call into any of the API endpoints, and you got a big bunch of data that's combination of list and dictionaries. Of course, it's going to be in JSON data, but while you are phrasing in Python, you'll be converting it to a dictionary, and you should be sorting those data. And when you use these cheats, like sorting things in one single line, then it's going to be very faster. And the good thing is the cleaner your code is, I mean to say the smaller the code is, that's easier to manage, because in the long run the code tends to be very big. So I'll be straight away going into the lab, and let's start. So what I'll be doing is I'll just try to get a range of list of data, let's say range 1 to 20. And what I'll do is let's try to print is data from the range list, and also sorry, for in range list range item. Okay, now let's do it like let's check the version. Sorry, I'm in 2.7. Okay, I'm 2.6. I got both together. Python basic. Yes, you got the data. And what you could also do is let's add this thing into a big list itself. Let's attempt all list. What I will do is then printing, I will append temp all list dot append to I, and get out of the loop and print temp all data. So if you do this, yes, you got a list. Now let's do some basics. Let's comment this out. What should be there? Let's get a even numbers from this list. So let's comment all of them, because we won't be needing any of these. So let's say if I let's say even numbers, if height is item, but 2 equals to 0, right? Let's print print as even numbers format. Yes, you got even numbers. Now similar to that one, let's make it as a list. Temp even, let's say even list. Let's get a temporary data with list not printed, but let's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna print it. Dot append, so I'm gonna append it. Now if you come out of the loop, print even list. Let's say dot format. Now if you print it, you should get a even list. You could do similar ways to odd numbers as well. List. And you could do it as if I go to is not equals to 0, right? In that case, let's append, right? And let's print this part list. Now you should get a even and odd list. So this is pretty much how the basics gonna work. And if you see here, like you got multiple steps that you need to go into it, and sometimes it just becomes too big, too complicated just to have these conditions. So what we gonna do is we gonna try to convert this whole like multiple lines into one single line, and I'm serious, yes. So let's do the same thing. Range list range 120, right? And let's get a list. All list goes to this is how I normally start. You want it as a list, so for I in range list, like always. If you do it, it's gonna fail. Yes, because it doesn't have a value where to store it. But if you just give it as an I here, now if you try to print it, you should be getting the same value that you got in previous steps. Like you don't need to go through all this list. So these are very handy when you do a big chunk of data. And this is just a basic loop, and you could literally use the conditions as well. So like I've been saying, let's do with the even list. Same like always for I in range list. So with this, what you should be getting is same like I've done it. Then let's try to print it even. One Python, yes, you got the list. Now let's add conditions. If I same others 2 goes to 0. Now what it normally does is, so this is nothing but a loop, right? And this is nothing but a item of that loop, and this works only if this condition satisfies. So all the lines that we just had, like append and stuff, it just happens in one single line. And if you print it, you get the list. And you can have further conditions for each of values. Like you could have another for loops here, and you could literally finish up everything in one single line. And the good thing is when you have these kind of single line loops in a big programming part, it just helps you a lot, especially when you're sorting data. This is something I use a lot for all of my tasks as well. And it's gonna be same if you want to do for odd, right? Odd list. It's gonna be same. I for I in range list if I 2 is not equals to 0. Now if you try to print it, you should get both the list. Now you can see even an odd list. And in this condition, in this tutorial, what does this really means? So if you don't know what this percentile and what does this 2 equals to means is, this is like basic operator part that you study in any programming languages. So what it's doing is whenever there's a percentile, it's just trying to get a reminder of the value, and equals to 2 equals to is something. So if you see here, like it just tries to get a remainder, and the condition only satisfies if the remainder equals to 0. That means it's completely divisible by 2. And same applies to the odd condition. It just has when it's not equals to, right? So that's it, nothing extraordinary here. And if you don't know what is range is nothing but just gets you a list of values, and this is the starting value and this is the ending value. So that's pretty much it. And yes, this is a quick tutorial that I just went through. If you got any questions, you can always try to comment, and I will try to, and I promise I will try to reply you back if you got any questions. And that's it from now. And if you like this video, don't forget to like the video. And yes, if you haven't subscribed, just subscribe the video, and I promise I'll be uploading a lot of videos in coming future.